What's up, y'all? Your boy is back. I feel like I've been slacking on the videos, even though I just uploaded like 4 or 5 days ago. That's not the point. That's me. I figured I'd finally go ahead and do this albums I want video. I was supposed to do this video or have it up like the 1st of January, and it's already, I think, what day is that? I don't even freaking know the day. It's already the 15th. So, yeah, your boy been slacking. But, I just got a couple artists who I would like to get an album from this year. Doesn't have to be too long, honestly, but as long as we get an album from them, I'll be content. First and foremost, I do want an album from Drake. I know he drops an album basically every year, but I think last year was like a break for him, which is cool. We did get some songs from him, got some features, it was alright, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like if he drops an album this year, I'm expecting, or at least looking for it to be more about the music and less about, you know, who he's beefing with at the time. I know when it comes to Drake, he likes to continue to speak about things that are like in the past and everything, but I feel like besides all of that, when it comes to his albums since Views, you know, a lot of the music has just been, I'm giving y'all music just because. You know, we haven't really had an album since maybe, if you're reading this is too late, that has really showcased Drake's, you know, versatility as, you know, who he is. Or not even versatility, but showing us, you know, what we know and love him for. You know, when it comes to albums like Views, More Life, and Scorpion, there are like certain songs on there that are like, yo, that's Drake right there. But albums overall, those albums overall have just, you know, honestly, it's like a hit or miss. You know, it's not, you're not gonna go back to those albums and listen to them fully over and over again. You gotta pick at least what, maybe 5-10 songs off them joints that are like pretty good. But for the most part, man, I just want a good Drake album. I want a Drake album that feels, you know, he actually cares about the quality of what he's giving out, and it's not just some whack ass stuff. You know, that's all I want. Next, The Weeknd, of course. I do want an album from The Weeknd. We haven't gotten one since 2017 with Starboy. I'm expecting this new album to, same thing with Drake, same thing with every single artist that I bring up. I'm just expecting the album to be pretty good. Now, I know when The Weeknd takes a break from releasing albums, he's still releasing music and he's still going on tours and stuff like that, so he has a lot of time to just process everything that he, you know, or make sure that the direction he's going in works, you know what I'm saying? And I honestly feel like every single direction that he's gone in, it has definitely worked out in his favor. But I feel like with this new album, from what we've got with Heartless and Blinding Lights, it might be a mixture of like his new stuff, his new sound that he's going for, and his old, which I have no problem with at all. You know, as I said, I'm just looking for good music, and I know the album's gonna be amazing, so I know I don't have to worry about that. Next on here, Kendrick Lamar. I would like an album from Kendrick Lamar because, again, another artist that we have not heard from in a minute. You know, we've heard some features from him or whatever, but nothing of his own. And I feel like Kendrick has a lot to say, or if he were to drop an album this year, he would have a lot to say. And I've been listening to Damn a lot, bro, and a lot. I feel like that album is finally clicking with me. Like, I loved the album when I first heard it, but like going back to it now, it's like it's really resonating with me, and really I could really focus and understand a lot of the things that he was talking about. And I didn't realize how much of those things on that album I felt personally, bro. Like, oh my goodness, man. So I can only imagine if he were to drop an album this year, it would be absolutely insane. There's been so much, you know, that's gone on in the music industry since he's last dropped an album. And I know for a fact, okay, if Kendrick were to drop an album this year, all hell will break loose. Childish Gambino, man. Childish has said that his next album will be his last. Very unfortunate to hear that, because when it comes to his music, it's just been like, it's only gotten better over time, you know. And I still applaud him and love him for the fact that he decided to switch things up when it came to Awaken My Love. Because again, nobody was expecting that album. Nobody was expecting him to be on some traditional R&B sound. But the fact that he did it, and the fact that the entire album is full of gems, is absolutely amazing to me. So I can only imagine, you know what I'm saying, what he has plans for with this last album. I want it. I'm ready for it. My body is ready for it. And hopefully we do get one from him. Next, SZA. I don't know what SZA been doing. I feel like she been focusing on herself a lot, you know, manifesting the good energies and the good vibes before she comes back to the music industry, which is totally fine. But again, another artist that we haven't heard from or haven't had an album from in a minute, you know, about 3 years now too, right? So yeah, an album from her would be amazing. I love SZA. I'm pretty sure a lot of people enjoy SZA's work, and we would not mind an album from SZA, you know what I'm saying? That leads me to Rihanna. Like, I know Rihanna will probably not drop an album anytime soon. You know what I'm saying? I still feel, to this day, I feel in my heart like she knew that would be the last album before she ventured off into what she does now, which is totally fine. You know what I'm saying? I feel the same way about Frank Ocean. Like, I honestly, to be real with y'all, I wouldn't be mad if Frank Ocean did not drop an album at all. Like, for the remainder of his career. I know that sounds freaking insane. I know it sounds crazy. I know y'all like, Dylan, shut your dumb ass up. I know. But bro, Blonde, in my opinion, is such a freaking masterpiece. It's like, how do you match that? You know, how do you drop that, take a break, and then come out with another album? A lot of people are gonna have very, very, very high expectations when it comes to the next album, which, you know, I don't necessarily like to do for artists, but when it comes to an artist like Frank, you know what I'm saying, the bar gotta be set high. The bar has to be set high. But again, if he doesn't drop an album for the remainder of his career, I'm fine with that. I am totally fine with that. But on the other hand, Frank, I need that music, bro. If you're not gonna drop an album, drop some songs, bro. You ain't gonna drop some songs, you just gonna post pictures on Instagram and Tumblr, that's fine with me too. I follow you. I double tap. I reblog. You know what I'm saying? Who else I want an album from? Black. I know Black said he's gonna, how much time I got? I know Black said he's gonna drop an album this year. I'm keeping you to your word, Black. We cool. We brothers. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping to your freaking word. We only in January, so you got the whole year to come out with new music and a new album. I know he was just featured on Selena's new album, Crowded Room. Pretty good song, actually. I didn't listen to her whole album, but I did listen to the song with Black and the song with Kid Cudi. Really, really good songs. I actually enjoyed them. And y'all know me, I'm not a Selena fan. I don't think Selena Gomez could sing, but I enjoyed those two songs. But back to Black. Better drop that freaking album, bro. You got till now, from now until November. You heard me, bitch. Now until November. Alright? I need that album. Okay? Who else I would like an album from? JID. I would love an album from JID, man. It's been a minute. So I think now is like the perfect time to drop some music, especially a complete album. Also, speaking of JID, Saba. Haven't had an album from him in what? When did Care For Me come out? Was that 2018? It wasn't last year. It was 2018, right? Had to be 2018. So, Saba, come through, bro. Another underrated artist that I feel like a lot of people should know about is definitely Saba. I need an album from him. Okay? I need an album from JID. Who else? Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I want a solo album from J. Cole. I really would like a solo album from J. Cole, for the simple fact that I feel like KOD was cool, but I feel like he can do better. I don't know. I want a J. Cole album. I don't know. I want a J. Cole album, honestly. I don't even know who else to think about, but that's just some artists off the top of my head that I really would like an album from this year. Belly hasn't dropped a project, I believe since 2018, right? 2018, Immigrant came out, right? Or was that 2019? Either or, but I want some music from Belly as well. I hope 88 Glam does come out with an album next year. Well, next year, I'm an idiot. This year. Alright, so that's just some artists that, you know, I felt like, or I feel like should drop an album this year. Artists that I want to drop an album this year. And if they do, perfect. If they don't, that's totally fine. When it comes to this music stuff, you can't rush the process, bro. So, hey, whether we get one or not, we just got to deal with it. Honestly, we just got to deal with it. Also, shout out Roddy Ricch for getting that #1 spot for the box, bro. I didn't really like the album at first. Definitely did not. Like, I honestly felt like I was listening to Young Thug and Future impressions the entire album. I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. That's how I felt when I listened to that, how much time I got. Definitely after listening to it some more, you know, there's some bops on there, okay? No DaBaby reference, but there's some bops on there. Alright, and I really, really enjoyed the box, okay? Pull up a whole damn seal, I get lazy. I love it. Alright, so y'all let me know in the comment section your thoughts and your opinions. What artists would you like an album from this year? If they don't drop an album, which artists do you want some new music at least from? And yeah, man, talk to me in the comment section. If you guys enjoyed today's video, do make sure to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe for more. As always, join the squad. Thank you for watching. Again, thank you guys for 27,000 subscribers. And let's see where we go from here, man. Alright, I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace.